Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to episode 15 of Dead Flesh Retro Plays Fish by Magnetic Scrolls. If you'd like to introduce yourselves once again, say hello please.
Hello, Lee here.
Swandies.
Hello, Rosie here.
Hi, Woody here.
This time not on mute. Hi, Mike here.
I was going to say, like, there's an established order now.
I know.
So, did you mess it up, Mike? Were you on mute?
I did.
Oh well. Anyway, in the interim, since we figured out what to do with the cylinder last week, I have gone and done everything that we know so far in a single run, and I've managed to get us to the full 419 points that we know of. That means we have everything apart from the crystal, and we also don't know how to defuse the booby trap. Those are the two puzzles we know about that we haven't done yet. And if I look at our watch, if I go in here, the time is 13:48. So we have over 2 hours to solve the final few puzzles. Now, I'm just going to do it. I also discovered that once you rescue Tench from his parasite in the disco, he doesn't tell you anything. He just runs off to have a shower and doesn't give you any information. Doesn't tell you how to defuse the booby trap or give you his password or anything. But if you go and try and remove the lock screw with the hyperdriver after you've done this, something happens. And so that's the first thing we're going to do, because as soon as I realized that that's what happened, I immediately shut the window down. So I haven't even I read the first line and that's it. I haven't read anything else. So I'm very excited to find out what actually happens, because I think rescuing Tench actually solves the problem with the booby trap. So let's go straight there.
We don't die instantly when you...
Yeah, I was going to say that.
I hope not.
Can someone remind me about the booby trap? Where is the booby trap and what does it do? And
it explodes if you try and use the hyperdriver on the lock screw. It just blows up and kills you, and it destroys the interface, and you end up in the goldfish bowl of death.
Okay.
It's in the lab, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in the lab, in the project room, I've put the hyperdriver here already. I've dropped it, and the device almost fills the room here. So we need to get the hyperdriver. Look at the device. It contains a stream accelerator. If you look at the stream accelerator, it says the stream accelerator accelerates particles gathered by the main project machine. There is a lock screw on it. And if you now say unscrew lock screw with hyperdriver, Simon Tench bangs on the door shouting, "Stop, stop, don't touch the device, it's booby-trapped." You rush over into the lab and over to the door, expecting some kind of trap. "Can you hear me, Dr. Roach?" he asks desperately. "The device is booby-trapped. It's connected up to a computer game called Shutdown, which is keeping the lock screw locked in place. The only way to free it is to stop Shutdown counting down, but I don't know how to. The parasite wrote the program. You'll have to log in as me. I can't quite remember my password, though. I think it's pondweed, but I'm not sure. The parasite could have deceived me. Did you get all that?" "Yes, thank you," you shout, and he swims away, saying, "Good luck, Dr. Roach." You return to the project room and look with dismay upon the lock screw. Another booby trapped. This is getting dangerous.
Okay,
Ooh.
so to the terminal.
Okay.
The password is not likely to be pondweed, though, is it?
It's not going to be pondweed. It's going to be.
No.
Well, we've got to try that first, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sat at the terminal. I'm going to log in. Tench. Pondweed. I'm in.
What?
Good.
Absolutely amazing.
Okay.
I don't trust that. But carry on.
I'm going to look at mail. There's no mail. I'm going to go to games. And I'm going to execute shutdown. Maybe I should have saved this.
You know the rules. The goal is water.
Okay. Welcome to shutdown, Simon Tench. You know the rules. The goal is water. Starting position LYHSU. You have 40 minutes until the project is activated.
Lee, have you got your JavaScript editor ready?
Yeah. Gotta figure out what it's doing first.
Yeah.
And then the prompt is cell.
Cell as in CELL.
Yeah, CELL.
So the fact that it's a 5-letter word means that it could be a 5x5 grid, because that's 25 and there are 26 letters in the alphabet, and it might not be using Z. I've just...
Well, my first thought was one of those ones where you change one letter at a time and it's always a word.
Yeah.
But there's
LYHSU isn't a word, is it?
no, and there's no obvious step to a word there either. So the letters could be scrambled, of course.
Is it an anagram? Can anybody spot a word in LYHSU?
Lushy?
Shuli.
What does it mean by cell?
Is there can you type a question mark or something? What can we do here?
Invalid input numeric entry only.
I wonder if it's
That's interesting.
Yeah, not alpha.
Try typing in 6. I'm expecting it to not allow it.
Yeah.
I thought maybe one might
Yeah,
be.
value too large, maximum number allowed 5. So we
Yes.
can put the reference to the letter.
Oh, so if you put 1, I wonder if that will change the L to an M.
Oh, and then it asks for a value.
Oh. Is it? Do we reckon it's the number from L to W?
Well, that would be very easy, wouldn't it? I mean, I could try putting I could just put a 1 in as well and see if it advances it by 1.
11? Or you could try 11.
Oh, it did. It's now WYHSU. Okay.
So
I guess
why is
YZA, so
Yeah.
2, I guess. 2, 2.
2, 2. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
we failed to take into account, we failed to realise that even though we got the first letter right after the first move, it had removed other stuff as well.
It hadn't. That what 1 didn't move anything. So moving cell 1 by 11 didn't change, only changed the first letter. But moving 2 by 2 changed the ones next to it. And it changed them by it changed them by 1. Oh.
We've got to do it backwards.
Only the next one though. SU's still the same.
Yeah, so the ones either side of the A have changed. The X has changed by 1 forwards, and the I has changed by 1 forwards.
So have they moved by n-1, do we think? So do we want to try 3, 3 and see if they...
Well, in that case, how do we explain 11 moving 1 by 11?
I know, I was thinking the neighbours.
Yes, but the neighbor of 1 is the Y in location 2, and it didn't change. Now maybe it didn't change because it only looks at the digit, not the the tens, and the digit is 1 in 11, and 1 minus 1 is 0, so it didn't actually move it. Do you see? Why? Yeah. Why did our first move not change the letter in the second location is what I'm asking.
Yeah.
Let's see what other letters the other positions alter then. So shall we see what 3, if you change 3, see which letters it alters?
Okay.
Chris, do you know what you should have done?
Saved it.
Saved it, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
No, that's...
It's all right. We're not far away.
Yeah, I know. It was very quick to get back to this place.
Can someone take notes of what we're doing, though? Because this is going to scroll off the screen very shortly.
Okay, hang on.
I mean, I could do this as well, but I wasn't expecting this puzzle, I have to say.
11.
SU and to cell 2, value 2.
To X.
P,
I.
XAI, SU, cell 3. Ask them if is it an I or a T, the third letter?
It's an I.
Okay, I've written them down.
Okay. So we'll move. Should we move 3? We want to move it to a T for water.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's 11 again. Okay, yes, and it did. It did move the ones next to it. I mean, it could be, of course, that each one moves the ones next to it by a fixed amount.
Okay, so in that one, the third one moved 11, but the ones either side moved only 2, so the A
Yeah.
went to C, and the S
A,
went
B, C,
to, and the S
S,
went
T,
to
U. Yeah. So that the first one moved by 1, right? And
Yeah.
position 3 moved by 2. So
Yeah.
we presume that position 4 will move by 3 then, right?
Let's have a look.
Yeah, which also would explain why the first one didn't move.
Didn't move at all.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
It's moving turn -1.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so to get from U to E, U, V, W, X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D, E is a 10.
Okay.
And how much of the others moved?
These stay the same.
C, W, E,
T,
X,
U,
A, B, C, D,
U, V, W. Yeah, 3.
W. Moved by 3, yeah?
Yeah.
U, V, W, X. Right, okay.
And so we can assume 5 moves by 4.
Well, let's
Do you want me to test it?
yeah, E, F, G, H, I. So whether it goes to I. So whether we have X, C, W, I, R.
How many do you want me to move 5 by?
To the R?
To the R?
Well, just
X,
Well,
Y,
okay.
Z.
Actually, don't do it to the R. Do it to 3 minus R minus 3.
Yeah, so this is what we're going to need to do, isn't it? We're going to have to work backwards from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have to go almost up to it, and then when we do the one before it,
Yeah,
it'll
yeah.
push it up, won't it?
So R minus 3 is what?
Yeah. The order that we do it in doesn't matter. What we need to do is that the second one is going to be moved. Sorry, the first one is going to be moved 1, regardless of what we do, because we have to move the second one. That makes sense. The third one is going to be moved 1 plus 2 is 3. Third one is going to be moved 1 plus 2 plus 3. 6.
But I think it's okay because if we work from the right to the left,
Yeah,
the
yes.
one on the very right will only move another 3 when we move the 4th one, and
That's
that
right.
one will move 2 when we move the 3rd one. So, so where are we? X.
Yeah. Okay. So we can
Y, Z,
work it out as we go.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R. Oh my goodness, was that 20?
So I want to get to O. I want to set X to O, right? 5 to O, don't
16?
I? Let me just check that. So it's X now, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I make it.
Because someone else checked. 17.
17.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Well, that's to O.
To O, yeah.
O, P, Q, R. So that's only 3. So it's 16.
But
we're
we're moving it. But we're moving it by 3 next time.
Yeah.
I
think,
would
Chris,
make
you're
by
correct.
3 next time.
Because we're changing location 4, which moves by 3.
Cool. Yeah. Yep.
Yes?
Right. Yep. Absolutely right.
Oh shit. Where did I go wrong there?
Oh no, it's
X.
wrapped.
1, 2,
B,
3,
C,
4, 5,
W.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Also, weren't you
13,
going to?
14,
I thought you were going to do
15,
17, not 16.
Oh no, I was wrong. I was just wrong. It's 17. I just miscounted. I'm sorry.
But it's altered the first one.
Ah,
X.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it has.
It doesn't matter though, does it? Because we're not going to do this. We're not going to need to do this again.
If we go backwards, it doesn't matter.
No.
Okay.
So 5-1. Good. Okay, and then we need to move
Oh, you're right. It doesn't matter. That's right. It doesn't matter.
because we're doing it from right to left,
Yeah.
and that's why we're doing it from right to left.
Yes.
Okay, so what do we need to get M to? Because it's going to move by 2 next time. We need to get M to K. Well, that should be 24, right?
Yeah.
So I think the easiest thing to do is work out how many to get to the number you want, and then just subtract the.
Yeah, it should be 24.
So what's that for?
Oh, sorry, yeah. So we want it to get to E minus 2. We want it to get it to C, right?
S T U V W X Y Z A B C D E. What was that? 18? No. What was that?
16, I make it.
It's an 18.
Yeah, 16 to get it to C.
Yeah.
Yep. So the 18 minus 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So change 4.
Yeah.
To 16. And that should give us
An R
a C and an R. Okay.
Cool.
Hey!
Yeah. Okay, so that'll give us a 2 when we move it next time, because we're moving 3 now.
Yep.
And 3 is a Z, and we want to get it to T minus 2.
Yeah.
No. T minus 1, because we're moving 1 next time. Oh, shit.
19?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 18, 19.
19.
19. Oops. So if we, 3 by 19, yeah?
You know, in Apollo, is it Apollo 13, when all the scientists are all like scribbling and they're all confirming each other's numbers?
Yeah. Okay, so now 2.
A.
2, we want to be bang on, right? We want 2 to be an A, because it's not moving.
Yeah.
So we're going from E to A.
So we're going from 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no.
Yeah.
What's that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22.
Yeah. The 222.
And then G to W. G 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
16.
16.
Although we can get this one wrong, so
Come on!
beautiful.
Congratulations, Simon Tench. You've won again. We must play Shutdown again sometime. Project initialization reset to original start time. Returning to games menu.
Nice.
So
Does
now we
that
can.
mean we've disabled the booby trap?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Can we? Well, let's save it.
I'm gonna quit and
Yeah.
come out of the and log out and then save.
I wonder whether can we try running hack?
I was going to suggest exactly the same
I
thing.
wonder whether that might be the alarm.
No, Hack is one of the ones that doesn't. It doesn't
That's
run
Tench.
out of hours.
But we tried to run shutdown as well, didn't we? And
No, Shutdown was different. Shutdown was only
Tench
executable by
only.
Simon Tench.
okay.
Chess and Hack were only available out of hours. The other ones, which are the magnetic scrolls, joke
Yeah,
games,
yeah.
they got a message from the principal telling us to stop playing games.
But you haven't tried running hack as Tench though, have you?
I have not.
I mean, whilst we're here.
Well, we're not here anymore, but yes.
I'm not there anymore.
We're in the project room about to unscrew the hyperdrive, the lock screw. But
All right,
we can definitely try it.
We have no idea how to do it.
Yeah. I mean, I can just.
Close.
I'm in the project room now. No, I'll go back. I'll just try it and then I'll restore. I don't think it will get us anywhere, but let's try it. Sit at terminal. Actually, if you say sit terminal, it says you sit on the terminal for a while, but after attempting every conceivable contortion, still can't type anything. You get off and sit at it. That's better.
Oh my
The
God.
login message is on the screen, blah, blah, blah. So I just thought that was funny.
We got a bucket load of points, by the way.
Oh,
Oh my word!
for when we logged off, we did.
Wow.
We did. How many points is that? We were on 417, weren't we?
I did think it was harsh. that
419.
Yeah. 28.
So what's that, like 19 points we got? No, 29 points we got.
28 points. We were on
28, yes, you're right. Yeah. Okay, let's log back in as Tench.
Here's a thought. It goes back to the multicolored gravel again. Will that accelerator then change the color of the room so we can get in and get the crystal? Is the white the alarm? Just a thought.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, okay, I'm going to try running Hack. Only available during off-peak shift between midnight and 6 a.m. So
Right. Let's take the string accelerator to the museum.
we couldn't take it before, but once the lock screw is off, maybe we can.
Yeah.
Or at least take it somewhere where it might be useful.
We literally have no other clues. So.
No, we don't.
No.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna restore. Every move counts.
Yeah.
So let's just reload this, and then I'm gonna. It says you get off when we leave the project room. Obviously, we stand up. Okay, so unscrew, lock screw with hyperdriver. The hyperdriver grips and turns the lock screw in that cunning way that only hyperdrivers can. The lock screw is easily removed. So we now have a lock screw and a brass screw.
Okay.
Can we take the stream accelerator?
We now have the stream accelerator.
Ooh.
Points.
When we look at it, it says the stream accelerator
Points.
accelerates particles gathered by the main project machine.
Is that brass screw the one from the filter?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have no idea what we needed a stream accelerator for yet, do we?
Have we done X just to check what it does? I can't
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah, well, you just did it
Yeah,
there.
you just
but-
did it there.
I mean, we don't even know what the stream accelerator can do, let alone where we could do it.
And I guess it's part of the trying to put it all back together again. You know, we need to combine the different items.
Yeah,
Well,
we did get points for that, so we're on 455 now.
Yeah.
So that
yeah,
was,
I mean,
that was
presumably we use it to make the water come
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, I think so.
Accelerate particles go.
we can also combine the focus wheel and the filter. I haven't done that yet.
Oh yeah, to make the focus filter.
I like
Yeah.
I like the idea that someone had that we might need to use the stream accelerator to change the color of the room.
Yeah. Where's Jeremy?
That was Jeremy, wasn't it? Yeah, sorry.
I can't remember how to how do we combine the focus wheel and the filter? I did this once before, didn't I?
Yeah. That's how we know it makes a focus filter.
Screw filter to focus wheel with screwdriver. How about that? No, can't do that with a filter. It doesn't understand combine or add.
Join?
Join.
You did.
Match.
Join to. Join focus wheel to filter. Well done. The focus wheel connects to the filter, making a focus filter.
Brilliant.
So we need to combine the photon bridge with the tuned crystal, and we can't get the crystal. So I don't think we can do anything else, can we? And then, because then we need to put it in the case.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just looking at the focus filter. It says the focus filter is capable of fully filtering finely focused photons. Try saying that when you've sniffed a few. You have combined two items which regulate and concentrate energy, but you have no way to filter or focus that energy.
Yes, we need the crystal.
Use accelerator with focus filter. Oh, it's used to something, another object. Well, filtering photons might affect colour in some way. It's the only photon thing we've got.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we've got the photon bridge. The photon bridge looks like a specialised radio aerial. Spiky bits poke out at all angles, as if they should be grasping something. It is obviously the work of a deranged snifter addict.
Can you turn the accelerator on?
Hey, I really dig you, Stream Accelerator.
Oh dear.
Switch on.
There's another bad pun incoming.
Yeah, it's the same bad pun.
It's a bit far-fetched that we can turn it on when it's completely detached from anything.
Yeah. But it is just like another object that we now have and can carry around.
I mean, what else can we do other than go to the museum and see whether it does anything or whether
I mean, we could take it to dinner.
Yeah, the restaurant's got to be
Oh,
used
yeah.
for something, hasn't it?
Is that how you turn it on?
Yeah, we need some heavy oil.
So what other places have we? Are there any other objects? You know, when we were in town, have we exhausted all of the objects that were
Yeah.
in town apart from the jacket? And we couldn't take the jacket, could we?
Yeah, I think we've got everything.
Yeah, we do. I'm going to drop the lock screw here. I might as well drop the brass screw here. That's another. We have these two screws.
Well, we think that the case is for combining all of the.
Yeah, I mean, I could put the focus filter in the case potentially. But it feels like it might be useful still for something else.
The case?
No, the focus filter.
No, yeah, sure.
Actually, no. I'm gonna get the screws.
Okay, so I was just thinking, do we have a source of light somewhere? And the only place I can think of is in our apartment because we have a light switch there, don't we?
Yeah.
Didn't the disco have lights as well?
Disco has lights. I'm just. I mean, I don't think we interacted with the light other than just turning it on and off in the apartment. So I don't know whether you can combine stream accelerator with light or something. There's no torch, is there? We haven't got-
No, there's no torch or anything like that.
No.
I mean, we could just go to the museum and just
Let's see.
see what happens.
I mean, it does get a lot of flashing lights, doesn't it? And sirens when we set the alarm off.
True.
Who knows? We can but try.
I think I'm just going to take what we've got.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, this might be too much. If we manage to get the crystal, it might be too much for us to carry. Maybe I should take the photon bridge as well.
Yeah.
So I've got the screwdriver, the hyperdriver. I mean, I probably don't need the glasses and all of that stuff anymore, but I'm wearing it anyway, so I don't think it counts towards our... Okay.
I'm not sure how useful the screwdriver and hyperdriver are without the screws.
I have them.
Oh, you've got the screws?
Yeah, I picked them up again.
Oh, right, okay, cool.
Yeah, okay.
Don't lose your super new base save, the one that you did.
No, I'm not gonna lose that save. I'm just figuring out which save to use. This is my working save now. I'm gonna leave 04. Yes, okay.
I think it should give you extra points for remembering to open the door this time.
I know, right? I should just get a single point every time I go through anything, any door without walking into it.
Like a slow clap or something.
I'm just going to go into the restaurant while I'm here. Gas impregnated oils are on sale.
Try and buy something.
I tried that.
Yeah.
Buy
you have a reservation.
oil with Visa card. The waiter looks around at you and notices that you're not eating. I'm terribly sorry, sir, he says apologetically, but our license doesn't allow us to sell drinks except with meals. So really should have booked first.
Try and buy a meal.
Yeah. Or book a table or whatever.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I think we did.
The waiter waves you away. I'm afraid our facilities are all fully booked today. I can sell you a takeaway sachet of plankton if you're hungry, sir.
Oh,
Can we
Oh,
have the,
get that.
Okay.
Yeah. And can we then have the oil with that?
and maybe if I'm eating that, they'll sell me an oil.
Hmm.
Maybe you don't need the oil. Maybe you just need plankton.
Oh,
We've
Great.
just bought some plankton.
okay.
Can we? There's a tank somewhere with. Is that part of the machine
Yeah.
that's got all the gravel?
Okay. I have plankton.
Does plankton change the colour of water?
Probably.
Sometimes to green.
It just says it makes a tasty snack.
Hmm.
Eat it.
Eat it and then see if I can buy oil?
Yeah.
Maybe it's the plankton is the important thing, though.
Feels like it's a tasty snack for someone else.
Maybe. Who's hungry?
I'm pretty hungry.
Okay, I'm going to eat the plankton and buy oil with Visa card. It says you can't reach the plankton from here. And then the waiter does the same thing. I'm terribly sorry. Our license doesn't allow us to sell drinks except with meals.
Hmm.
Open sachet.
Yeah.
Maybe we need to open the sachet somewhere.
Hmm.
Maybe we need to open it in the museum.
I'll put it in the machine and maybe the colour of it will.
Or the smell,
Oh,
or
yeah.
who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's great though.
Okay. Release plankton.
We didn't get any points for this, but I mean that's a total
Yeah.
surprise.
Yeah.
We never tried by meal. I always tried to book. I
Is
was
there
like,
any more?
book
Yeah.
the
Can you buy
table.
anything else?
Huh?
Can you know like when we were buying the snifters and like buying the snifters multiple times actually did something?
I'll try to buy more plankton.
Just yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know. We're just trying to
The waiter waves you away. I'm afraid our facilities are all fully booked today. We've even run out of sachets too. It must be because of Rag Week. I'm very sorry, sir.
Okay.
So this is
Yeah.
the sachet.
Yeah.
We've got what
okay.
we need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
All right. I
Hmm.
mean, keep racking your brains for anywhere that we might need to eat something or someone might need to eat something.
Did we make some comment about the policeman?
Well, I said that maybe it's for the guards, but I'm now wondering whether it's more to be used like bird seeds. If you go to the museum and open the sachet, it will attract lots of people.
Right.
Ah,
Yeah.
then
Then when the alarm goes off, we can sneak past.
Yeah, maybe.
yeah.
Just, this is trying to get into the mindset of the weirdos that go to the cave, and it's
Yeah.
not,
I mean, if they're live plankton, when they swim around,
will they reproduce? Will they?
Let's go to the museum and try opening the sachet. Labyrinth.
Yeah, see what happens.
Yeah.
Okay, we're in the alarm room.
Okay.
Save.
This will be the most random puzzle solve ever.
Open sachet. You tear open the sachet. The plankton escapes and starts to slowly disperse in the water around you. You notice how the plankton deflects the light as it spreads. If you act quickly, you should be able to eat it before it disperses completely. Your mouth drops open in amazement. In the spreading cloud of plankton is the glimmering myriad of light beams. Clearly the museum alarm system. Ahem.
Unbelievable.
And point.
North?
Right. And point, yes. It's now Mission
Oh,
Impossible.
so we can now see.
Yeah, we can see them, yeah.
We go north, you step past the now visible beams.
Oh my.
Oh.
Crystal room. This is the most beautiful room you've ever seen. It really is. There are no decorations, no features, no flaws, and yet the colours shift and swirl on every surface, creating a hypnotic, soothing ambiance. If you ever get the urge to leave, the exit is south. The crystal is the museum's star exhibit.
Get
Is there
the
an image?
crystal.
Is there an image?
I
No.
love our meta solving of this.
This is where we've got too much shit on us.
Everything apart from the restaurant and the museum. Therefore, the solution has to be to either use the museum in the restaurant or use the restaurant in the museum. And we guessed.
I cannot
And
believe
it worked.
Cannot believe it. Chris, inspired.
You have now got the crystal.
Wow.
We don't even have to drop anything. I can't believe that it's not telling us that we're carrying too much stuff.
Right, well, back to the
So-
research lab to tune it.
So,
Yeah.
They arrest us on the way out. What?
yeah.
Well, they only throw us out, so it doesn't matter.
We step past the now visible beams anyway.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, suckers.
And more points. 9 more points.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
474 now.
Yeah.
We're so close.
Mm.
And we haven't been thrown under the tracks, under the train either.
And I'm sure
Yeah.
that's because of not getting to the appointment.
Oh no, I think it's if we happen to be in a platform location when Tench shows up.
Ah, okay.
That's what I think anyway. Where are we going? Uni, Battersea, Opar.
You have 27 points still to get.
Oh god, that's not a lot, is it?
No.
I need to check the
there.
watch.
Oh, we must be well within.
Oh my
time.
god, it's 3:30.
God.
Oh.
How much time do we
Then is it really only until 4 o'clock?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
die at 4.
Oh.
We have 30 moves.
I might have to redo this again, eh? Let's see. We're so close.
Are you going into? Wait, no. You need to go into the research. You need to go into the research lab with the.
Ah, shit. You're right.
Don't forget to open the door.
No, I'm just restoring to save his turns. Crystal tuna. Put How do you even use this? Put crystal in tuna. The crystal is now inside the crystal tuna. Marvelous. Thank you.
And
Activate tuna.
Tune crystal.
Yeah.
The crystal tuner is a box which lets you adjust the receiving frequency of a quivering crystal. This is going to be a puzzle, isn't it?
Close it. Just close it.
Close. Tuner. It's closed. Adjust. Use tuner. Oh. To.
Turn it on.
No.
But tune crystal.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
try tune crystal.
Switch on tuner. There is a ringing sound which dies away after about 20 seconds.
Okay. Open.
consider it
3
cheeky.
points for that.
It's got to be tuned now, surely.
With the 2.
You now have the tuned crystal.
Right. So now
just
you want to
cooking
join
here, we're
it
cooking.
to the photon bridge?
How many we can't have. How many turns have we got left?
Shove it all in the box.
Oh God. I put the wrong card in the slot.
Amateur.
Oh,
We've only been playing this for like 20 weeks.
Yeah.
It's not a lie. Okay. What do we do to combine the things again? Join, wasn't it? Join
Yeah.
crystal to bridge. Brilliant. The photon bridge and the tune crystals seem to meld before your eyes, leaving you with a crystal bridge.
Okay, so now we want to join crystal bridge to the focus filter.
Join crystal bridge to photon filter. There is no such photon filter.
Oh no, focus.
Focus.
Yeah.
Focus, Diamond. Join to focus filter. Ah, such dexterity! You have made the only crystal filter in fish world. Put
Did we just put it in the case?
crystal filter in case.
Yeah.
The crystal filter is now inside the radio case. Congratulations, the two items fuse to form a stream regulator. We're at 493 points now.
I guess we screw this back into the device.
Yeah.
Did we take the stream regulator out? So maybe that was broken.
we use the accelerator yet?
Okay, tall.
Oh, there's a
Spelling it wrong.
accelerator.
Regulator.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, with an O.
Okay, I've got both the regulator and the accelerator.
So can we combine those and then screw it back in the device, maybe?
Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
Ah.
we're going to be standing next to the device and we're going to run out of turns. Oh,
Oh.
Join regulator to accelerator. You can't do that.
okay.
I think we need to go and screw them into the device now.
I think so, yeah.
8 points.
Close.
How do I do this? Screw.
Well, you just said join regulator and accelerator, and it said to what?
Yeah. To
Oh,
what? Yeah.
I
To
wonder whether-
device.
Yeah. Do we need to do both at the same time?
Join regulator to device.
Don't know.
Can't do that.
Can we put the accelerator back in?
I mean, I'd have to screw it like.
Why would we take it out?
Why would we take it out?
It's the case that we want to put somewhere. The case is the thing that's got everything in
Oh
it.
yes. I know, but the case is that's what's.
That's what the
turning into a
regulator
stream
is.
regulator yeah.
Yeah.
The case is the regulator.
So join regulator to device.
I've done join regulator to device, and it says you can't do that with the stream regulator.
What about put regulator in device?
Yeah.
I'm going to say screw regulator to device with screwdriver. No. In device. Put regulator in device. The stream regulator is now inside the device.
Okay.
All right.
So then put the accelerator back in.
Ooh! Put accelerator in device. The stream accelerator won't fit. And we're out of time.
No.
Oh,
Oh.
you're surrounded by a grotesque sucking noise. Oh.
That's so close.
I'm confused as to what we have or what we had.
So we combined all of the things that we had to find, and that's turned into a stream regulator.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing that's left. So that was the focus wheel and the filter to make the focus filter, and the photon bridge and the crystal, and then we combined those and we added it to the case, and that gets us the stream regulator. So the only thing we have left now is the stream regulator and the stream accelerator.
So what's the accelerator?
That's the thing that we took out of the device with the lock. There was a lock screw, and we took the lock screw out, and we took the accelerator out.
Okay.
Do you think we need to put the regulator in and then screw the accelerator back in with the lock screw?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Or even with the permanent brass
And if you
screw.
go back to your save and don't do all the moves with the wrong pass thingy, whatever you call it,
Yeah.
might be able to do it.
So all those people that are listening on the podcast, Chris is currently.
Yeah, that's to cut out.
Yeah, I know. Focus filter. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we were able to put the regulator in the device, weren't we?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Put regulator in device, I think we put. Put the accelerator in the device?
It doesn't fit. That's what we tried, and it didn't fit.
You tried screwing it back in?
Can we screw it too? Like attach to it somehow?
No. Oh, blimey. We're so close.
And we tried joining the accelerator and the regulator. Have we tried joining those together?
Yeah. You can't join the regulator to the accelerator.
Why did we take whatever it was out of the device?
Yeah, that's what we were saying before. We're
Okay,
like,
so the accelerator will fit in.
yeah. So then can you put the regulator in?
There we go. Oh, no, that's it. Sorry. Lots of text, but that's our death.
Okay, we're dead again.
Okay, so we can put one or the other in.
What happens if we put one in and turn the machine on?
Yeah.
What does that do?
Because we had to take it out. We had to solve the puzzle
We did.
to get it out, but we haven't done anything with it once it's been out, have we?
Correct.
Other than make space.
Other than make space, yeah, exactly.
So that sounds like we should put the new thing in and then turn it on.
Yeah.
switch on device says, I really dig you, device.
Do you think we need to put both of them back in?
Yeah.
Like, we took one out, didn't we? Maybe we just replace it.
Yeah, that's what we. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're just
Yeah.
trying.
Maybe the other one was part of
I don't
it.
think we quite understand the purpose of these things, do we?
No.
Like, let's have a look at things. Let's just have a look at regulator.
Have
The
you tried
regulator
screwing-
controls the flow of particles from one dimension to another. The accelerator accelerates particles gathered by the main project machine.
I mean, it does feel like the accelerator should be in there, followed by the regulator, doesn't it? Or do you think it regulates the particles before accelerating them? I suppose it could be either way around, couldn't
But we've also not figured out how to turn the device on without it being a stupid pun. So
it?
activate device. I'm sure we've turned other stuff on before.
Yeah, by saying switch on.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what we just did with the tuner, the crystal tuner.
Do you think we should try and screw the regulator in,
Yeah,
given that we still have the lock screw?
we do. We have, yeah.
Well, let's see if it even allows us to do that.
Yeah.
Mm.
I guess you would need to use the hyperdrive and the lock screw.
Yeah, the hyperdriver, the lock screw.
Hyperdrive, yeah.
No, you can't do that with any of those things.
Did you try screwing the regulator into the device with the hyperdriver using the lock screw?
I haven't tried screwing the regulator to the device.
So I think we did it before. We did it in 2 steps, didn't we? So we unscrewed it and then we took it out. So I guess if we put it in first, which we know works, and then screw in the
Screw it
lock.
in, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we can put a thing inside the device, but that doesn't mean that we should do.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, we're actually both carrying both of them still in this save. Actually, let's just have a look at our 3 moves. Hmm.
So actually, all of those attempts of screwing stuff.
Are using turns.
Yeah.
No. But the regulator wasn't in the device when you were trying.
Do we actually put it in first?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Put
yeah,
the
put it
regulator
in
Yeah.
and then like attach it with the lock screw or something.
Or even just lock screw.
Okay, I'll put the regulator in the device
Yeah.
and then screw regulator to device with hyperdriver.
Do we not need to mention the lock screw, I wonder?
Well, how?
Lock screw to device? Oh.
The lock screw snaps resolutely into place. It seems you have done all you need to do to save Hydropolis. So you rest on your laurels for a while. Then your laurels start to ache, so you start filling your credentials. Or you start filing your credentials when suddenly nothing happened. It's 4 o'clock. The project has been activated and nothing's happened. You did it. You saved Hydropolis. It's time for celebration, time to party. But professionals don't party. They leave that to the Dr. Roaches of this dimension. You return to Mission HQ to a hero's debriefing from Sir Playfair Panchax. Absolutely splendid job, Agent 10, he chuffs. A marvellous piece of work. One of your finest missions. As a reward, we at the department are allowing you 3 months vacation with a goldfish of your choice. He winks. And we guarantee no interruptions this time. You are warped off to a spacious, warm aquarium with all the pondweed, ant eggs, and gravel you could want, and of course the most beautiful creature in all the dimensions to spend time with. After 3 months of this kind of pleasure, you might not be up for another mission. Your score is 501 out of 501.
Hey!
Oh my god, and it's exactly 8 o'clock.
Holy crap, we did it. We actually did it.
And I think we must have had like 1 or 2 spare moves.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hardly any.
yeah.
I mean, I will restore and find out how many moves we actually had at that save point, shall I?
Mm.
Do you want?
If you want.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe we were still so far away from finishing.
I cannot believe that plankton.
No.
I can't believe that. It seems so left field.
Yeah, to
7 moves. We had 7 moves left.
Unbelievable.
So can I just point out that we could have got the crystal within like 20 moves?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
There's nothing stopping us getting
No.
the crystal.
No, we could have got it. I mean, we could probably solve the whole thing by midday, because I don't think you even need to get evidence on Tench before taking him to the disco.
But you do need to wait for him to come to the pub.
You need to wait for him to come. But if you remember, one of the games that we played, he was there like immediately.
Right.
Mm.
So if you're lucky and you get to the pub and he's there, or doesn't take very long after the principals meeting, I reckon you could do this easily by 1 o'clock.
Well, we did.
Yeah.
Okay then, Chris, you can do that.
Yeah. Right, I'm now going to spend the rest of the summer speed running Fish.
Yes, people in the game.
Optimizing and optimizing.
Oh, amazing! I'm so happy.
That is
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Mm.
I can't
What
believe.
next?
What's
Yeah.
next?
What's
What's next?
Nick.
Well, so I'm not going to be here for the next 3 Mondays anyway. So this was a little bit
Huh.
of a kind of, if we don't finish it now, then we'll have to wait. We'd have to wait a month
No.
Until we can get back to it.
Mm.
because
Yeah.
we're away next Monday, and then
Of
it's the bank
course.
holiday, and then I'm in London. So I'm in Amsterdam
Yeah.
training. So
Well, we'll be with you, Lee. And
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Mike.
We'll be together.
We
Monday,
could have recorded a live.
live from Aldbourne.
Yeah.
Actually, speaking of which, I'm not sure what my availability is going to be, because I've just had my MA timetable come in, and I completely, I don't know, it hadn't crossed my mind that it might clash with stuff, but
should we
I might
discuss this off stream, because we're still?
Oh yeah, that's-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, world.
But I did just want to say, like, just thanks so much, because I never expected it was going to take this long to play this game when we started, and we've managed to complete it in our 15th episode, and it's been absolutely epic. I've really, really thoroughly enjoyed it.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been great.
Yeah. Been looking forward to Monday nights now for the last couple of weeks.
It really feels like it's been a collaborative effort to solve everything, and people have all
100%.
contributed.
Totally. There are so many times I thought I just would not have thought of these things without the collective.
No.
Definitely.
Mm.
Yeah, and like we said last week, like every single week we've made progress. There's never been a single, game session where we didn't have an aha moment, where we didn't solve something that took us a bit further forward. So,
in some ways,
It feels like a long, long time ago that we were trying to find the right amount of rain in a bit of forest to cool a bit of metal.
Trying to understand why the bird wouldn't get out of the cage.
Yeah.
so long ago. We started in April, folks.
I don't know.
Gee,
It's now
really?
mid-August.
Yeah, it just feels like this session though has sort of been condensation of everything that we've done. We've had like a mathsy logicy puzzle that we had to solve on the fly, and we did.
Yes.
We've had some like super meta. We've got no idea what to do. So what objects haven't we touched yet? And then we had other which is like, oh, I know what to do, but I can't work out what to type into the paper. Classic text adventure stuff. And I'm actually amazed that we got to 501 points. I was fully expecting the final thing to be a classic. You
missed something on the way,
but you only get 499 points because there's the mysterious 2 points that you failed to pick up.
Well, if you remember, we did turn over. The first thing we did is turn over because you lose that point if you don't do it. So people must have finished this with 500 points, having no idea where they dropped that first point.
That's right. It even tells you, doesn't it, that if you don't turn over, it just says, "Oh, you just abandoned that first point."
Yeah. But that was 4 months ago.
Wow.
All right. Thanks, everybody. Hopefully we'll be back in the autumn with another game once we can figure out what to play. So thanks, everybody, for watching this and taking part. Really appreciate it. Cheers.
Bye.
Bye.
Cheers.